Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. I know it's been a minute. I literally just got home from being away on a seaside vacation for my lung humors and my constitution, and it was a wonderful trip, and I'm feeling tons better. I think you're probably going to hear it in my voice. The air there was so fresh and clean. The sea air did me a world of good. So before anything else maybe re-happens, I'm going to record right now while my voice is really great because holy shit, you guys, I know it was a minute since we had the last one, but are you serial? I don't even know if I can explain everything that happened in the last one. Number one, because it was like 8 days ago for me now. And number two, so much happened. Nayuta is still on the side of the queen for some reason. I don't know why Amara is taking the fall, but it's obvious that Garan had way more to do with this one than we originally thought, although we had that thought kind of in the beginning. It looks like Dirk has been cleared exponentially, however, Dirk is also dead. And now Amara is as well. She was shot in the last... Now, I don't know if she's dead or not, but give me a second, because we're going to find out actually right here. But she was shot in the last one, right in front of Nayuta, right in front of Apollo, right in front of everyone. Garan, who didn't even give a shit, and the judge, and Phoenix, and everybody. And it's a mess. I don't see how shit could possibly get worse than it is right now. We're lucky the ambulance made it in time. Oh shoot, really? Is she alive? I freaking hope so, though. We've been forced into a recess for now while things get straightened out. Well, yeah, I mean, how can you not at this point? I can't believe what just happened. Hold on one second. Please excuse. I'm having a little bit of trouble with this volume control. Oh, I see what happened. Alright, here we go. Don't worry. You won't hear anything. Don't worry, I'll fix that in post. Seriously, that was a lot. Tell me about it. Do you think Garan put that guard up to it? I don't know what the fuck happened, honestly. Like, that was just crazy to me. If she did, she's going to regret it. Serial. No one gets away with something like that on my watch. Honestly, oh Jesus, Rafa, listen, are you alright? Poor Queen Amara. Your benevolence. Any news on her condition? She is undergoing surgery at the hospital as we speak. They are giving her a 50-50 chance of survival, though. It didn't look like she got shot in the best place, did it? It looked bad, from what I remember. It looked pretty bad. That Garan, justice will be served. Apollo, you're kind of talking about her mom? Why? Why did this happen? Just as we were finally reunited. Oh, Queen Amara. What was that about being reunited? Huh? Oh, it is nothing. Does she mean with Nana, or does she mean because it's her aunt, or what? What's that about there? Right. Probably because it's Nana, surely. How are you, Hornhead? Aw, shit, thanks for asking. Dirk Sadmadi was your father in all but blood, after all. It was nice that she asked about it. Thank you for your concern, your benevolence. But I'm fine. Right now, we still have a trial to see through. I really like this music, holy shit. So that's what I'm gonna stay focused on. Hornhead, you are sturdier than your stature lets on. Wait, what does that mean? What? Just call me a wimp. Oh, man. Just don't overdo it, okay, Apollo? Hey, girl, I'll try not to. Yo, I see. You see, I thought that you fucked everything up, but then it turns out that you only fucked a little bit up. I'm sorry, my guy. Oh, Dirk, that was a real shocker, all right. You didn't know? He didn't know? Wait a minute, I thought he did. I can't believe the dragons... I guess not, because, like, he did say that he didn't want the rebels to know because it would stop the movement, perhaps. But I thought for sure Dots would maybe know. He didn't, though. Dots. You say, AJ, I was wondering, when Dirk disappeared after I freed him, that's because Amara turned back into herself, right? That must have been what happened. Yeah, I suppose so. But I don't know if it was because Dirk's spirit willed it. Or if it was a part of Garan or Amara's plan. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's so convoluted with the starting and the stopping of the spirit channeling that I'm honestly still not sure how it occurred. Man, our dream of revolution. Now what are we gonna do? Is this it? No way, dude. You gotta remember the dream he had and keep on with it for sure. Don't give up yet. There's a very good chance that Garan is the real culprit in all this. And if we can prove her guilt in court. Hey, you're right. That could be just the push we need. The dream lives on. That's a spirit. Yes, it does. Hey, you know what that means, AJ? The fate of revolution rests squarely on your shoulders. Oh. Oh, great. No pressure or anything. Jeez. All in a day's work. Who am I kidding? That's a ton of pressure. Oh, shit. Wait, send that to me? But this is what Dirk gave his life for, so I have to do this for him. Not that part, though. That's too sad. The Honorable Rebel Dirk Sadmati. I would have loved to have spoken with him while he yet lived. You would? Really? Oh, why not? I mean, he seemed like quite an interesting man. Did she bump her head or something earlier? No, I think she just realizes that there's something there. I definitely think that. The trial is about to resume. The defense is report to the courtroom at once. What are we gonna do in here? Here's what I don't understand. How are we even gonna go forward from here? Because even if we try to frame Garan for this, she's not gonna get up on the podium and talk. There's no way. I just don't see that happening. So what are we gonna do? Already? After what just happened? The first thing Garan will do is respond to that last accusation. So you better stay on your toes. Yeah, seriously. I will, Mr. Wright. Ready or not, Garan, here comes justice. She's not gonna be easy about this. She's gonna be upset, isn't she? Oh shit, well, I did kind of accuse her in front of everybody. Well, listen, that's what happens, all right? It's not my fault. Oh, wait, where's Nayuta? Did he leave? For all I know, he might be with his mother. I mean, that's what I would expect anyway. I wonder where he's gone. Now then, let us resume today's proceedings. Yo! How you doing? You need a stress ball or something, hey? I get you one. Huh? Yeah, what happened? Is he alright? He's probably, to be fair, he's probably not. And I would understand if he's not. Where's Nayuta? I must offer my apologies. I never imagined a royal guardsman would do such a thing. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yep, I'm sure you, yes. I'm sure you didn't command it or anything. No, it never happened. Nope. What a piece of crap. What a crock, madam. What? He wasn't acting under your orders? How dare you cast such suspicions on Her Eminence? Well, listen, all right? Do what I want. It is quite all right, Your Majesty. Suspicion is only natural under such circumstances. Oh, really? You're gonna be nice about it now? But rest assured that he acted alone, for I knew nothing of his plan. Really? I wonder if he's yelling at you now as you threw him under the bus. Because technically he's going to get executed now and she doesn't have to say that she was involved. She can just say, oh my god, no I wasn't, and he dies. She doesn't care. Right? I don't believe that for a second. Me neither. I definitely don't. Now then, Your Majesty, regarding the murder of my husband, Minister Inga, I would like to offer a new possibility. Like what? What do you mean? What could possibly be new right now? What, excuse me? Man, I gotta tell y'all, if you're looking for like an image you need of me during all this, you know that fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia meme I think is what it's from, where the guy's in front of all the papers. The conspiracy guy with the yarn connecting all the papers together. That's me. That's me during all this. A new possibility, you say? Someone Photoshop my head onto that guy and send it to me on Twitter. It can be my head, it can be my VTuber's head, doesn't matter, whatever. It could be a horse head. That's all me. Indeed, for during the break, the real killer confessed to me. Who the fuck could that be now? Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going. Wait a minute. What? Bailiff, call the witness to the stand. Like who? The real killer confessed? What she got up her sleeve this time? I don't know, something's bad. Something stinks. I have a really bad feeling about this. Same. He better not be there. Do not. Fuck me. Come on. Bullshit. You're gonna sit here and tell me that no. No, ain't nobody in here buying this, madam. No, I am not. No, get out of here with this. He's the one who confessed? Nayuta, how could you? What's she got on him? Never mind the rest of it. She's got to have something so big on him to make this happen. Way bigger than his mother's security and safety. What could she possibly have that's this big on him? I don't understand. Prosecutor Sadmati, you're the real killer? Bull, no, he's not. There's no fucking way. I don't believe this for a second. I questioned him during the recess as I felt that Amara had been covering for someone. Oh, I wonder who that could be, madam. Funny that you thought that she was covering. Isn't that coincidental? So it was that he finally confessed his crime to me. Nayuta? You didn't really do it, did you? Nayuta, come on, dude, you don't have to do this. How do we help him? How do we get him out of this? What in the world must have happened for this to occur? Her Eminence speaks the truth. It was I who killed Justice Minister Inga. How could this... I just said at the beginning of this, how could this get any fucking worse? No, come on, dude. How do we help him? How do we get him out of this? Nayuta! No way. Damn, girl, you got... Jesus, where did you get that posture from? How do I get that? Man, I've been shrimping all day. Looking at that just made me sit straight up. Peace. Prosecutor Sadmati. Man, I don't know what's happening, but even my capture device is like, no, I'm gonna have the loudest music today, even though it's the same level as when I always record it. This is just so epic that the music needs to be heard. Are you absolutely certain about this? A confession of this nature is grave indeed. Garan, are you fucking serious? You're gonna let your sister go down and your nephew go down for this? Come on, man. Yes, I am certain. For I killed him by my own hand. This is ridiculous. How could he have done it? Man, how? Man, but that Sprite though, please. At last, the real killer has been revealed. How are we supposed to respond to this? We gotta find a hole in this somewhere, and not in the haha way, guys. No, we gotta get serious. Nayuta, retract your confession now. He's not gonna. Mr. Justice, it is not yet time for your cross-examination. Who cares about that? Admit it. It was Queen Garan who put you up to this. She forced you into giving a confession, didn't she? He's never gonna admit it, though. Not ever, I bet. You are out of line, Mr. Justice. Learn some self-restraint. What? Or do you have something that might prove that I did not commit this murder? Well, I don't think we have anything right now, but I want to hear what you're gonna have to say so I can find something, because not off the top of my head, I don't think we do. That is... Ugh. What do you think you're doing, you idiot? Listen, I don't know why I put the Ren and Stimpy spin on it. I couldn't help it. Truly, the truth can set us free. Looks like Garan got hit to him somehow. I definitely didn't see this coming. Listen, can you send that to me 20 times? That's me during this whole damn fucking episode. What's happening here? And when I say episode, I really mean like the whole turnabout. Nayuta, why are you doing this? Why would you sacrifice even your life to do Garon's bidding? Man, Apollo, is anyone in your family gonna be okay at any point? Jesus Christ, man. This is bad.
Whatever the case may be, Prosecutor Sadmati, your testimony, please.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Man, this is gonna be a whole shitload of nothing, but Nayuta knows how to talk, so this is what I'm worried about here. Nayuta's confession, okay? I could not remain silent while Her Eminence fell under suspicion for this crime. It was I who murdered Justice Minister Inga. He had to die for the future of Kurain. I consider divine judgment cast upon a fiend who sought to assassinate our monarch. My mother is simply covering for me. I am ashamed I let her go so far for my sake. No way. That's all bullshit, man. But what are we gonna do? I didn't see anything that stood out. Hopefully we can find something. You do understand what you're doing, right, Nayuta? You're sentencing yourself to death if you're found guilty. If that is the court's verdict, then so be it. I must obey the law above all else. The law, Nayuta? Or the queen?
Objection!
Oh, shit. Excuse me, I was not talking to you. I was just mentioning you. There's a difference. Enough. This blather has nothing to do with the witness's testimony.
Please address any issues you may have during the cross-examination, defense.
That's what I'm doing right now. It's part of it. Yeah, just getting started. Oh, I will. I'm gonna blow his problematic testimony to oh boy. Man, I would like to read that so wrong. But listen, this is a serious hour. You could just give me the first line. It's totally fine. Well, it's problematic, whatever we decide it is. It's fine. This whole thing is problematic. I'm gonna blow it all. That's what he said. That's what I'm doing. When I say blow it all, what I mean by that is press everything. I could not remain silent while Her Eminence fell under suspicion for this crime.
Hold it!
Okay, tell me more about that, please. You kept quiet all this time, even though you were the real killer? Yes, and I accept that what I have done can never be forgiven. But I never imagined suspicion would fall upon the Queen herself. Prosecutor Sadmati has placed the future of our kingdom above his own life. He is taking responsibility for his crime and is showing his loyalty to Queen and country. And I don't believe that for a second. Without a monarch on the throne, Kurain would be plunged into chaos. I would never wish that upon my homeland. That is why I had to let the truth be known. What a bunch of baloney! Man, exactly, though. I'm gonna ask you again, Nayuta. Did you really kill Minister Inga? Yes. No matter how many times you ask, Mr. Justice. The truth is immutable. Well, then I want to know how you did it. You better explain every piece in detail, and it better line up. Just saying you did it is not enough at this point. You better explain how. It was I who murdered Justice Minister Inga.
Hold it!
Tell me how. Tell me everything. It's not too late. You can still retract your confession before the verdict is rendered. Man, Apollo's so worried for him, too. There is no retracting the truth. One either tells it or does not tell it. It is that simple. Ugh. Why do you always have to be so stubborn, Nayuta? I hate how you never listen to reason once you get like this. Oh, I was about to make a joke, but this is so serious. I was gonna be like, shh, I'm listening to reason. I think we'll need some evidence before we can get him to retract his confession. Like what? Wait, am I supposed to give evidence here? Either that or we'll have to force a retraction out of him by appealing to what's in his heart. Those are clues, okay? Wait, but was there something there I had to give? Because I don't think I have anything, do I? It's not gonna be easy either way. Appeal to something in his heart? What does that mean, though?
Prosecutor Sadmati, what was the motive for your crime?
I had reason enough to kill Minister Inga. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to show something there. He had to die for the future of Kurain.
Hold it!
Tell me more about that. What do you mean by that? Minister Inga was planning to assassinate Her Eminence in a coup d'etat. I had to nip this evil in the bud, even if it cost me the purity of my soul. So you're saying the death of another is a reasonable price to pay to protect the queen? Long have we remained independent under the authority of our spirit medium queens. We command the people's awe and respect, with the power to commune with the dead. Without such a monarch, our kingdom would would lose its standing in the world. But if spirit channeling is so important, why did you have Queen Amara perform the rite? I'm afraid my eldest sister is quite capricious. She would fulfill her duty only when the desire to struck, as sporadic as that was. It was therefore something she did on a whim. There was no meaning behind it. I call bullshit on that. There's no way. A meaningless whim? It's hard to press a statement like that. Now, if I may return to my testimony. No, this is one of those testimonies that I gotta hear all the way out, or else I'm not gonna know what to do. I feel like there's so many things I could go with here, but what do I show is the thing. I consider it to. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. I consider it divine judgment cast upon a fiend who sought to assassinate our monarch.
Hold it!
I mean, the statement makes sense, but it's not the first time we've heard of the coup d'etat either. But it really sounds like everything's reversed. Divine judgment? Yes, I render judgment upon the minister on behalf of the Holy Mother. Are you saying the Holy Mother guided you? No, Her Holiness would never condone killing in her name, regardless of circumstance. Well, then why did you do it? Or not do it? As such, I believe my defiled soul will be damned to hell. How can you say that shit? Isn't that so important to these people? But I do not regret what I have done. I willingly sacrificed my soul to protect this kingdom's future. Snap out of it already, Nayuta. He can't be doing all this to protect his mother. Surely. I mean, maybe. But if he just let us go on, we could probably put it on Garan and Amara would be fine. Because I know at first Amara was trying to cover for Garan, so Nayuta's obviously trying to cover for her, but come on, he must know too that we could find it. If we just give him the chance. Why this? So his motive comes from a place of faith, huh? Why does that sound completely credible when it's coming from him? I know. Well, Amara expressed a similar motive. As for her mercifulness, she is truly deserving of her title. What do you mean, Nayuta? My mother was simply covering for me. I am ashamed I let her go so far for my sake.
Hold it!
What? So you killed Minister Inga and Queen Amara staged the crime? Is that how it went? Precisely. My mother is as clever as she is kind. She sought to conceal my crime by taking all of the guilt upon herself. Yet another lie. I need to poke a hole in his testimony, but how? What do you mean? On this statement, Apollo, what do you have? Nayuta, could it be you... Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Didn't know Naina's real identity or told Amara what to do. Wait a minute now. If we're to believe what he's saying that they worked together for this. For the good of Kurain? But I feel like there's no way, because all this time, Garan has had something on him where he feared, I thought, for the safety of his mother, or something about her. She's had him under the leash the whole time. So how could this be true? Maybe he didn't know Naina's real identity. That would kind of make sense. Because listen, how long has it been? I don't know though. I don't think he really told Amara what to do either. I don't even think they were talking up to this point. What happens if I pick this? Where does this go? Because that's interesting. You didn't realize that Naina was actually Queen Amara, your own mother? That is not as strange as you might think. Much time had passed since we last met, after all. So he is admitting it. I mean, we know because of his reaction before that he didn't really know who she was. Right, 23 years ago, was it? When Dirk saved her after the supposed assassination attempt. No, Mr. Justice. It was 15 years ago that Dirk abducted my mother. Wait, what? That's not right. Huh? That's weird. Are you sure about that? Wait, no, that can't be true. I remember it clearly. I was around 10 years old at the time. Wait. That can't be true. Nayuta, please add that last statement to your testimony. Wait, how can that be possible? I was reunited with my mother, Queen Amara, 15 years ago when Dirk abducted her. No, don't we have some... Wait a minute, whoa, no. No, sir. 15 years ago? Then what about the picture we have of her? What about this? On the run, 23 years ago. That can't be true then, because then who's the baby? I mean, we still don't even know who the baby is.
Objection!
Motherfucker. Oh no, don't start. Do not start this with me. I am nervous about this now. You're saying that Dirk made off with Queen Amara 15 years ago? But that's strange, because I heard something very different from Dirk. He said that they ran off together 23 years ago, and we have a picture of that time. That is impossible. I know for a fact that it was 15 years ago. Nope. Girl, don't lie to me, please. I can't take it. Well, I have evidence that contradicts your statement. How do you explain this? Dirk said that it was taken 23 years ago. That's what he said. He said that? I was assuming this whole time that baby was Nayuta. But it might not be. What? Unless he's just lying about the timeline. He did, but if we take... Wait a minute. Wait. Sorry. Excuse me for 1 second. I need to look at something. Because this is something I always forget. I often forget. 25. Okay, that bothers me too. Because, okay, if the photo is real, and I probably should have noticed this before, if the photo was real, that can't be Nayuta either. Because that baby doesn't look like a 2-year-old. That looks like a newborn. So, who's lying here? What's happened? He did, but if we take what he said as fact, then there's something in this photo that doesn't make any sense. The baby. Who is it? It's not you, because the timeline doesn't fit. I think we came to that conclusion before, that the timeline didn't fit for him. The baby does not look like a toddler.
This isn't making any sense to me, so I suppose I should ask. What doesn't make any sense if the photo is only 15 years old?
The baby! Who is it? Stop, it's not. It can't be. There's only one person here that fits the age range. Oh no.
Take that!
Wait a minute. Wait, game, stop. You're going too fast. Hang on. Wait a minute. I gotta think about this. Now, this discrepancy may not be directly related to this case, but I don't think that we can simply overlook it either. Dirk said the baby in the photo was you. But that doesn't make any sense if the photo's only 15 years old. It doesn't make sense either now, because no 2-year-old is that small. After all, you said you were around 10 then, right? Ugh. Either way, it doesn't make sense. He's definitely sweating bullets over there over something. Apollo, if this baby isn't Nayuta... Wait, you don't think... Oh, shit. Did Queen Amara have another child while she was on the run? What? Nayuta, did you know about that? I can't tell. And just what if that child were being held hostage? Nayuta, is that why you obey Queen Garan's every command? Oh my god! But stop, it's not her. Could it be? How? How could it be her, though. Wait a minute. You presume too much. So Nayuta must know if that's what she's got on him. Ah, and that's why Queen Amara was trying to take the rap as well. To protect this other child. Shut up, I'm about to shit. Are you serious? A child born 15 years ago? There's only one child that we know of with that age range. It would have to be someone who's around 14 or 15 years old. This is just a guess. But I believe I know someone who fits the bill. This also explains the strange behavior. Oh no. This is the child who was born to Dirk and Queen Amara 15 years ago. Phoenix, it's you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shut up! What? How can this be? All those strange statements she kept making. Now they all make sense. Prosecutor Sadmadi, may I ask you something? Of course, Your Benevolence. I've been meaning to ask you this since yesterday. Did you know about Queen Amara and about me? From where did you hear such a thing? From Mother, and only yesterday. That was the thing she told her. Rafa was carrying on about telling the truth to the people. So I told her. I told her what the truth really was. We thought that was about her being alive. What if she told her everything? For it is up to a mother to discipline her child. I see. Oh my God. It was right in front of us and we didn't see it. Well, I didn't. You guys might have done. I cannot accept this.
Is something the matter, Your Benevolence?
Queen Amara is lying. It makes no sense. Queen Amara would not have killed my father. Why did this happen? Oh, just as we were finally reunited. Man, that's what really made me think right there, reunited. I thought she was maybe talking about her being Nana at first, just to have the person back in general. Queen Amara. She was told. She knows everything now. She didn't know before yesterday. Oh no, this is a tragedy. How could it get fucking worse for her? This is unreal. Absolutely unreal. This poor girl. Holy shit. Now I see. Nayuta, why you do what you're told. Nayuta, oh my gosh, you were doing... Jesus Christ, man. Boy, did I have you wrong. The other child born to Dirk and Queen Amara was... Wait, who's holding it? Why are we holding? You don't want me to say, do you? Mr. Justice, I believe I know what you are about to say, but I cannot allow you to name an innocent soul as the child of terrible sinners. No, come on, stop with that mess. I thought you might try to stop me. After all, simply revealing this information endangers who you've been trying to protect. Look, I think this should make it clear what I'm talking about. This is the chink in your armor, the reason why you fear for your sibling's reputation. Wait, why you fear for your sibling's reputation? What could that be? What would hurt Rafa? What do we have? What would get her in trouble? What's in here again? Arson incident involving Amara's private residence. Amara was slipped a sleeping pill and perished in the fire. The lighter found at the scene of Dirk's fingerprints on it. Paul's raving musician father got caught up in this incident and lost his life. Struck in the head by the culprit. Victim's passport and pictures of him were burned up in the fire. I know his real name. No divination sounds could be performed. Son of the terrorist, Dirk Naito was expelled from the royal family. The sins of the father are visited upon his children.
Take that!
Oh, Rafa. That's what Naito was trying to protect. He wanted to make sure that didn't happen to her. And that is a file full of information that Dirk collected on what happened 23 years ago. Of particular note right now is what's written here. Oh my god. It was all right in front of us, as it usually tends to be. The sins of the father are visited upon his children. This deeply held idea is why you were expelled from the royal family. Which means that it wouldn't bode well either for your sibling, if she were revealed to be Dirk's daughter. You became a prosecutor to bring down Queen Garan, but at some point you came to serve the very regime you despised, and that was because the Queen found this chink in your armor. That's how she came to use your sister against you. This is some fucking Star Wars shit up in here now. Are you serious? Oh no. Nayuta, have you been keeping this secret all this time? Have you been trying to protect me? You are but an innocent party to all this. I live only to safeguard the law and serve the country and queen from which it flows. One such as you, who is destined to ascend to the throne, need not fret over one such as I. Nayuta! Boy, did I have you wrong. Oh, boy, did I. That's on me. No, I cannot accept that. What you say is, it's malarkey. Don't you even care what happens to you? Before country, queen, law, and everyone's future, my personal feelings are of no consequence. That is why I resigned myself to my fate. And this is why he has to be so goddamn stoic. He needs to keep this up. It's all part of it. He lets that shit drop, even for a second, and she's in danger. I know I must accept the status quo without any thoughts of change. Spoken like a true prosecutor and patriot. I shall continue to rule Kurain until the day Reva succeeds me. For that is what is best for our kingdom. Oh boy, you are deep in the sauce. I get it. There's gotta be a way we can get him out safely. Both of them. Both of them. We've gotta help both of them at this point. There's no way I'm leaving without both of them. I know, Your Eminence. Yours is no small sacrifice, but I promise you this, in exchange for your life. The child shall remain safe and the kingdom shall prosper. No, Nayuta, come on! That is all I can ask for with my meager existence. Nayuta, is this really the new you? Resigning yourself to the will of another and killing any hope you held for the future. No! The Nayuta I knew would never let himself be turned into this. Now, Your Majesty, if you would hand down your verdict.
Objection!
Apollo, don't let this go. No way. Come on, buddy. We gotta have something. There's gotta be something we can do. You can say you're simply accepting your fate, Nayuta, but I know that deep down there's still hope in your heart. This music! Oh, Holy Mother, preserve me. It's the kind of hope that perseveres through the most desperate of times. And it's what binds you, me, and Dirk together as a family. I know because this has demonstrated to me that you haven't lost all hope yet. What? Founder's Worm. Symbol of Dirk's creed. Wait, what if it's this? Nayuta never confiscated it. That's why.
Take that!
Shut up, take this. That'll do, surely. When you interrogated Dirk, you confiscated all of his possessions as potential evidence. All except this. Nayuta, come on. That's how we knew that you were still in there, dude.
Did he take all your did he take your attorney's badge too?
No, I thought it strange, but... Just when it looked like he was going to take it from me, he changed his mind. Nayuta, come on, dude. I know you believe. So tell me, Nayuta, why didn't you take his badge? You couldn't bear to take it from him, could you? And I know why. It's because this badge means something special to us.
Hey, Dirk. Why do you still wear your badge? You're not a lawyer anymore, right?
This badge is my heart and soul, son. I'll never stop trying to realize my dream, not until my very last breath.
The dragon never yields, right?
Exactly. Nayuta, Apollo, I vow to restore Kurain's legal system to its rightful state one day. I want to pass on to you a world where you can live free from the fear of tyranny.
Come on, Nayuta, remember.
You may say you've given up, but that's not how it really is it? You never gave up and you never will because you still believe that all the wrongs will be righted someday, don't you?
Come on, Nayuta. I'm with you. You're not by yourself.
Ugh, he is so handsome. Jeez. He's just stunning. You are very perceptive, Mr. Justice. It may very well be as you say. Why did I not confiscate this badge? Even I did not know. Until now. Perhaps I was waiting for him to save me. Nayuta! Oh my gosh! Save you? Yes, save me. Like he did on that day.
The day when he pulled them out of the water, of course.
Nayuta, Apollo! Hold on, I'm coming!
Don't, guys, don't. This is serious. Don't even think about it.
You know better.
Aw, look at this. Man, the feels.
Oh, Nayuta was really hoping he'd work it out. Jeez, man, that is so sad. Someday, he would come and free our family from the chains of the past. Perhaps, deep down, that is what I believed. I believed in Dirk, our father. Nayuta, oh my god, dude. Nayuta, I knew you. However, it was but a dream. And now that dream has died. No! Don't say that! Murdered, along with Dirk. So now, as the eldest, the responsibility falls squarely onto me. No matter the cost, I must protect her. Please, try to understand, Apollo. He called me Apollo, oh my gosh. Understand why I shall bear all this sin. It is the only way.
But such insolence!
Ma'am, listen. I don't have time. All right? You need to get back to your summoning duties. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to your little castle. Be a royalty person. Go bother Una for a while. I don't have the time for you. You have wasted more than enough of my time, lawyer. Do you not see the futility of your desperate floundering? The immutability of his duty? It is time to accept defeat. Nah, bitch. I ain't doing that. But I will tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna whoop her ass in the next one for putting my boys through this shit. Oh yes, it is gonna happen. Guys, I'm so glad to be back with you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having a fantastic time. This is amazing. I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.